what some people said about pranic healing. With the tools of pranic healing allowing us to directly affect the energy system, which is exactly what we did tonight, we can see positive results often very quickly, and patients love the immediate calming yet energizing effects. This is by a senior addictions counselor in New York. So we're talking drug addicts, alcoholics, everything like this. They're seeing good results. I can also tell you from experience this works with a screaming, crying 4-year-old. It works, done within 5 minutes. An occupational therapist, Raina. I personally work with children with autism and multiple disabilities. I use pranic healing every day with my children. It helps them become more focused, more engaged, and in greater control of their emotions and behaviors. This is from Raina. I actually know Raina personally. She's a hoot to work with. Now, when she says, children with multiple disabilities, she means multiple disabilities. You're talking autism, ADHD, usually some physical challenges as well as PDD. I mean, these kids can't be mainstreamed at all. What can we do? They actually use pranic healing over the course of a month or two. They've actually seen developmental age go up 2 or 3 years. So you've got the 6-year-olds are acting like 6-year-olds, not 2-year-olds now. It's just amazing what she does. A social worker, it can help you and your clients become more focused, less anxious, and feel more positive about possible outcomes. Pranic healing helps our clients regain a sense of mastery over their circumstances and empowers them. How many of you ever felt powerless, particularly with your health? Or maybe there's a nagging problem. Or maybe even traffic. You've ever been stuck in traffic like, why doesn't this move? The interesting thing is that pranic healing, understanding energy, beginning to understand that 70% of the energy, that 95% of the world that we can't see, hear, or touch, think about that advantage that gives you. Being able to say, hey, you've got a back pain, let me take care of it. Okay? Being as you've got someone who's sad, can I take care of it? Can I take care of your stress? You can do all that and more. From a parent, pranic healing is the first line of defense in raising a healthy child. It allows me to help my son with everyday bumps and bruises as well as the emotional flare-ups. My son is healthier and better mentally adjusted because of pranic healing. Okay? Actually, you saw him today. That's Carolyn. That's my wife. I don't know if you saw my little boy come in. 6-year-old came in very quietly, came in, went out. I can say with Ben, he's amazing. The other part about Ben is Ben actually does pranic healing as well. He looks at mom and goes, can I scoop you? And he does the scoops, okay? He's actually healed my wife's headaches. So anyone can do this at any age. On the flip side too, I'll say, I know there's several pranic healers up in Jersey, because that's where the main center, that's where Master Glenn is, that are in their 80s, that are actively doing pranic healing. So any age can do it. If you can follow simple instructions, you can do pranic healing. If you can do this, you can do pranic healing, okay? And you can help others. This is what you're gonna learn. We talked briefly about energy anatomy. Remember I talked about the 11 chakras with the 3 in the back, all the 14 of them? You're gonna learn what each one of them does and how they interact with everything. You're gonna learn preventative healing. You're gonna learn how to scan. We did the beginnings of scanning, right? How can you scan the different chakras and understand what conditions there are? You'll learn scanning to a much deeper degree. Self-healing. You'll learn how to work on yourself. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Be able to take care of, headaches, whatever. And step-by-step techniques for a variety of things. Here's some of them. Anxiety and stress, who has that? Maybe, possibly. Back pains, we did that today. I actually did a simple thing. There's a much more complex, well, not a much more thorough, I want to say. It's a little bit more involved, but it really takes care of it. Menstrual issues, I can say, I can tell you from other people telling me, not from personal experience, obviously, but it works really well for menstrual cramps. Okay, IBS and digestive ailments, okay? I can actually say Shauna's, Yvonne. I was going to say Shauna's assistant, but she was having digestive problems. I worked with her the other day, 5-10 minutes. She hasn't had them since, has she? No. The other cool part was she's been trying to get rid of smoking forever. So I said, fine, sit down. Took care of that. It's actually the same session, boom, boom, boom. She hasn't smoked since, has she?
No, she hasn't even wanted to.
She hasn't even wanted to. Again, it's our energetic system. We can flush that out. The body will always follow the energy. Migraines and more. I deal a lot with migraines. It's fun. Done. Okay. Imagine being able to help your friends, your families, your loved ones, people just around. Even pets, by the way. There's a bit in Fort Lauderdale, they're doing several things with horses. Pranic healing. If it's alive, you can heal it. I've worked on my cat. She's been really crabby. She's 15, okay? I'll give her that, okay? But yeah, I actually will clean her energy and re-energize her, and you know what? She's a lot less grumpy. The other thing to do is imagine helping the world.